What is up, Facebook? And I'm sure whoever watches this on YouTube, what's up, YouTube? I'm here to talk about a couple things that are very important to me. One of those things is how copyrights work and how intellectual property actually works. You see, over the last, I'd say 4 to 5 years, there's been 2 individuals that have been stealing music from me, stealing content from me, and making it very hard for me to do anything. Like, there are a couple people that have been making it very hard for me to do anything at all. And these 2 people are known on the internet as William Glory Hole and N-Word Boy. And yes, N-Word Boy stands for what y'all think it does. It's fucking weird. I don't get it myself, but it is what it is. But these people over the last 6 years have been stealing everything of mine to keep me from making a living. Now, William Glory Hole has stated not only to my face, but in his YouTube posts on his post page, that I am not allowed to earn a living. I am not allowed to make a living. And the other day when he called, I thought that it was my mom, because my mom has a 330 number as well. So, I did what any sensible person would do, and I answered, thinking that it was my mom, but it turned out to be him. Well, I straight out asked this man, why does he do what he do? Why does he do what he does to me? And his response was because goblins aren't allowed to earn a living. According to him, I'm not allowed to earn any kind of living at all. And it's messed up. This man and his little friend, N-Word Boy, have created the fictional artist known as Wance Chilkins, who is not a real person. And they have created this persona to steal my music, including the song that you all love so much, which is my song, Street Racing Scene. And the thing that these people do not realize about intellectual property is the moment that you create a song, the moment that you start recording, the moment that you write any lyrics, the moment that you create a beat, the moment you hit record on that video player, like on your recorder, on your camera, the minute you draw that line for an art piece, the minute that you write that first letter, that is your intellectual property. And that's how intellectual properties work. Like for example, like Gerald, let's say that you wanted to get into doing music, right? And you create the beat, and you record your vocals over that beat. That song is yours. That is your intellectual property. That is your work. That is your creation. That is your stuff. That does not belong to William Glory Hole or N-Word Boy or any of that. It belongs to you. And that's what these people have done to me. And as far as my clothing brand goes, I had to shut that down out of fear of these people stealing my shit. They claim that they got the stuff to it, but like you saw, Gerald, it was fake as fuck. Like, do you guys really want to know how much I believed in my brand? How much I really believed in my shit? Let me show you guys. This is how much I believe in the brand. Like, this is how much time I took out of my day and out of my week to create this.
Born in the shadows, built for the bold.
This isn't just clothing, it's armor for the broken, a symbol for the outcasts, the fighters, the real ones who wear their scars like crowns.
Because your story deserves to be worn. And your pain, it becomes power. Hallow heart apparel neck. Wear the darkness. Own the light.
That is how much that I believe in that brand. I literally went out of my way to make a YouTube and TikTok ad to promote my brand. And what do? They steal it. And they rob me of it. Which is why I need everybody's help to figure out a way to put a stop to this shit. Because these people have been stealing from me for years upon years. And it's not okay. Matter of fact, let me play you my song Street Racing Scene, Gerald. And I want you to tell me whose voice you hear in that track. Yes it is actually. Real chain and with a cross necklace on it. Now, I want you guys to tell me whose voice you hear on this song. And bear in mind, this is the song that blew me up. This is the song that made me go huge.
Teams can stay connected while they track updates and visualize timelines. Asana, a smarter way to work. Try it for free today at asana.com.
There's like a whole bunch of songs that they have actually stolen from me. Like, and I mean a lot. They even went as far as stealing a whole new genre that I created. And yes, and Wedge Chilkins is not real. That is actually me on that song. That is my voice. That is me. Now, how would you guys like to hear one of the songs that they fucking stole from me? How would y'all like to hear one of the songs out of the new genre that I created that they stole? How many of y'all want to hear my shit? Now, imagine this. Imagine dubstep, metal / deathcore, and orchestral work all combined into one solid sound. And that is the genre of music that I created, that I developed, that I made. That these assholes fucking stole from me. And this right here was the hit single off that album called Ashes to the Core. Hey, CIA, I know you heard this one, CIA. I showed you this one, actually. Matter of fact, you witnessed me making this one, bro. Like, CIA, you witnessed me making this one. Like, you actually witnessed the birth of this genre with this next song. You actually witnessed this shit. Let's see, where's it at? You actually witnessed me doing this song, Firewall. I said there is no name to the person because the producer that I got it from, he actually ended up experimenting with AI vocals, and what he did was he came up with a bunch of like acapella vocals, and then threw them in like a free pack for everybody to mess with, and I ended up doing this. Make the AI, one of my favorite producers did, and he did like a massive pack of like over 1,000 vocals, and I just ran with it, dude. One of my favorite ones that I did using that pack would have to be this one right here. This one right here is probably one of my favorite ones. It's called Draw the Line. It's actually one of my favorites. As soon as I can get another proper setup, dude, I plan to. Only reason why I can't do it right now is because I literally have no proper setup. I did all these before my setup got fucked up. And thankfully I ended up emailing them to myself, so I was still able to attempt to release them. Which sucks because I don't have a proper setup on how I can do it. Which honestly sucks, man, because I miss creating, dude. I miss doing shit. Like, I would love to show how I do it, but unfortunately my Chromebook does not allow, because it's so out of date, it doesn't allow me to use the programs that I normally would use, like FL Studios or BandLab or anything like that. So unfortunately, I'm kind of fucked right now, which sucks. That's why I want to get a brand new setup, so I can actually start being creative again. Matter of fact, Jeremy, I don't know how much you know about computers, but if you know a little bit about computers, I need to pick your brain about something, because I have a computer where which is my gaming one, it'll turn on, but I don't get signal from the monitor to the computer at all. Like, I don't get signal from the graphics card or the motherboard at all to the monitor. And with my older computer, my old school HP, I try to install Windows on it, and it's saying that it's missing drivers. And I don't see how it's missing drivers when I literally did the Windows USB installer. I actually got it from the actual Microsoft website. Like, where you actually download Windows. I actually got it from there. So there's something weird's going on, because every time I go to install Windows on my OG computer, it says drivers not found, or can't repair your PC. Dude, I've actually tried, and it's definitely very weird. So if there's anybody out there that knows anything about computers, let me know. Like, hit me up. Aren't you a driver? Trent, you fucking smartass. Hey, I'll give you that one, Trent. You got jokes, man. That was funny. I'll give you that, man. That was a good one. But you are correct. I do like to do sim racing, so technically, yes, I am a driver. But not that kind of driver, smartass. Although that was good. And that was a good one. That was actually, dude, that was actually good. You got me on that one, man. That was good shit. That was creative. That was actually fucking dope. That was good. You got me on that one, man. That was good shit. Now, how many of you guys want to hear a mashup that I did or a remix that I did? Not counting the DJ session from, earlier. Let's see. Where's it at? Alright, so imagine One Step Closer meets 50 Cent. And you get this. I've got a few songs I did. Matter of fact, why don't I show y'all one of the covers I did? Cause I don't think y'all have actually heard me do an actual. Well, you guys have heard me do vocal covers like this, but I don't think you guys have actually seen a solid vocal cover from me in quite some time. So let's do. Where's it at? Let's do this one. This one's actually one of my favorite ones. Dude, I had fun with this one.
What? They know who they are fucking awesome.
That everybody loves the most, and you guys will see why.
What's up, guys? It has been a whole world that.
Now tell me, how many people do you know that could do shit like that on the fucking spot? Name one person that could do that on the spot like that. And name one, just even one person. Or one of my personal favorites that I've done would have to be...
This song right here is going out to...
Actually, no, I got a better one for you.
I'm so ready. And me, who... So...
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm able to do with a proper setup. I can literally do shit like that, no problem at all whatsoever. I'm going to flip my light on here, because it is kind of dark. Dark. Yes, I'm a weirdo. So sue me. Now, if you guys want to hear me do some shit right here on the spot, man, I got you. I can do some vocal covers right here on the spot, man. Not a problem. That's simple shit, bro. Come on. What's one that I can do on the spot? I got one. Dude, I just had it in my head. What the fuck was the name of the damn song I was gonna do? Fuck, I hate when that happens. I go to think of a song and I can't think of it. Shit. I don't know why I couldn't fucking think of it. Like, my brain was just... What the fuck? Okay. Do one of my favorite songs from the Cleansing album. Where's it at? Alright, here we go. Now, this is one of the songs from the Cleansing album. And if you guys know the Cleansing album by Suicide... Now to all the haters out there, try to say I ain't got talent now, motherfuckers.
Imagine being able to build a...
Sit there and say that I ain't got talent or skill now, motherfuckers. So I just did that shit on the fucking spot. And like I said, man, this is why I need help getting my shit back from these assholes and getting me back to where I need to fucking be. Because that is my shit that they stole. I clearly have talent and skill to do whatever the fuck I want to do with my life. But I need help doing it. So for all y'all that do genuinely support me, and y'all are for real, you know, good dudes, and y'all want to see me actually get somewhere, hit me up and let's fucking make something happen, man. Peace.